So it's finished here. It's been Newcastle United 0, Chelsea 1. I thought we played pretty well for the first half. I thought the Longstaffs held the midfield quite well together. Yedlin looked like he had the better of Hudson-Odoi and Alonso. However, I think they also had the better of him and Almiron. I don't think Almiron tracked back so well. I'm also joined by Chido at this moment, who uncharacteristically is not going to name every player in the team. What did you think?
I thought first half an hour was really good for the team. I thought Alain Maxime was really good. I thought he was going past the fullback quite a lot.
Max, don't blaspheme.
Saint Maxime. I thought that, controversial opinion, I thought the game passed by both Longstaff brothers. I don't think that either of them were very good. I thought Jorginho ran the game a little bit. I agree with Bolland on Yedlin. Yedlin was great. I think Alonso and Hudson-Odoi didn't really have much. I thought second half maybe a little bit disappointing. I thought Kepa could have been worked a bit more. He's not a very convincing keeper, so I didn't think. Joel Linton could have put himself about a bit more. But no, I thought good performance. Probably deserved the point, I would say, on the balance of play. But on to next week.
Yeah, I thought first half we played pretty well actually. I thought we created quite a few chances that were reasonably good. I think one of the things that really was a bit disappointing in the second half was that Bruce's substitutions were a little bit mystifying, I thought. Obviously bringing Carroll on for Almiron, alright, then moving Joe Linton out to the left instead of playing two up front I thought was slightly bizarre in lots of ways.
Yeah.
As I say, I thought Joe Linton is still kind of finding his feet in the Premier League. He got bullied around, he doesn't really offer a lot to the team.
Chelsea centre-halves are quite small as well, so when I saw, obviously Zuma's a big lad, but not like big, he's just tall, and Tomori's quite small, so I just thought Joel Linton should have bullied them a bit.
I totally agree. I think he's still finding his way. Bringing Carroll on, Carroll really offers like a long ball kind of option, but he doesn't really do any of the sort of running that Joe Linton actually was doing, so in the second half, even though we brought him on, unless we were pumping it from deep, which Dubravka was doing when we won free kicks, it was kind of non-effective really. I would have liked to have seen him possibly bring Dwight Gale on for Almiron rather than Carroll and carried on the way we were, or brought Carroll on for Joe Linton and played that way. I thought that might have worked a little bit better. Christian Atsu really didn't do anything when he came on. I think he never really does when he comes on as a substitute. I think it's better when he starts. But overall we did okay. It was a perfectly okay performance. Chelsea are quite a good side. They'll score more goals against better teams than we are, I think. I don't know what you feel about.
I thought Lascelles was very good as well. I think Tammy Abraham's top scorer in the Premier League.
Yeah, he is.
And I thought Lascelles, he didn't have a touch all game. I thought Lascelles did really well. I think the back three worked. Maybe the fullbacks didn't, or wing-backs didn't push on as much as they should have. But I thought it was a decent performance. I think a draw wouldn't have been an unfair result.
I want to know why you think the Longstaffs were rubbish.
The game just passed. I thought Jorginho ran the game. They didn't get close enough to him. No, they're not rubbish. They didn't play very well today. That's what I'm saying.
I thought they did actually very well. I thought the problem was that Joe Linton was ineffective up front. I thought St Max against Man United, he got a lot of balls to his, to his feet or in front of him, so he could run on and he could take the ball past people. A lot of the things he was getting today were in the air, so he was having to take one touch to control it and then try and move on.
Yeah.
And they were obviously shit-holing him every time that happened. There was one bloke behind us who was kicking off at him constantly, just for no reason.
Yeah. Who was Chelsea? Was it Azpilicueta? He skinned Azpilicueta quite a few times in the first half an hour. Twice. But then maybe missing the end product. But I thought he played well.
What do you think of Marcus Alonso?
Cunt.
There we go. That's a good way to end. Fuck off Marcus Alonso.